Hi, honey. How you doing today?
A little nervous.
Yeah?
A little nervous.
What are you nervous about?
Not about the racing, just about getting it there. Just getting
Uh,
there now.
yeah, it's gonna be a little nerve-wracking, but we'll get it there.
Yeah, I know. It should be fun.
We can take our time.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, the racing, maybe I'll get nervous once I get down there about racing. Right now, I'll race all day long. See if we can get this thing started. I hope it starts. If not, oh no. Wow. That's a curse. Yeah, I don't like that.
Dead battery.
Yep. Yep. Wow. Okay. Let's charge it up. I'm glad I found out now.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, we'll take it with too.
The charger?
Yep.
Okay. So, the Vega did not make it to North Carolina. I'm sorry to say, it just didn't happen. But let me try to explain to you what the day was like when we were leaving for North Carolina. My wife, Crystal, got everything all packed up, ready to go. We had a truck rented, a big diesel truck rented. My truck wasn't roadworthy at that time, still getting some work done to it. So we rented a truck. This was going to happen. We also rented a trailer from a popular place where you rent things. The name starts with a U. Okay, so the day started off. I'm going to wake up, everything's fine. Crystal was packing things up. I don't travel real well. My wife does most of the packing and planning, because if it was up to me, I don't know what would happen. Probably wouldn't go anywhere. So, wake up, go start the Vega, take it out bring it out to the front of the house, and it didn't start. Okay, so the battery went dead. Okay, and I was going to charge up the battery. I thought, I ain't taking a chance. I'm going to North Carolina for a race. I'm not taking the chance. So I went over to Tommy's, Tommy DePaul Automotive over in Shillington, and I got a new battery. So I put the battery in, start the car right up. Boom. Well, now it won't stay running. So what happened, unbeknownst to me, is that screw that, if you watched the last video, the screw that came out, one of the four corner screws, it came out the last time, it came out again because when I put the other screw back in, I didn't have the cork O-ring in. So I guess it worked its way out. So that was an easy fix. Scared me a little bit, thinking what the hell is going on now? But also I ordered some screws, so I had some here already. So that was no big deal. I had a little panic. It was a little bit like, oh no, but okay. So the car didn't start, got started. The car went right off, got idling. And it wasn't that big a deal. A little scary, but so anyhow, we're packing up, we're getting ready to go. My wife has a truck packed and everything, and we're supposed to pick up the trailer at 12:30. Well, okay, we get a phone call from the U place. The party who had the trailer called and said they were going to be about an hour late. They had a little bit of a problem, but they're going to be about an hour late getting it back to the place. So, okay, didn't really think much about it. You know, a little disappointed, ready to load up and get going, get on the road. And okay, so now we have the truck all loaded up. We have everything. We have everything we need on that truck. I pull the Vega out and around and park it out front. All we got to do is go get the trailer, and I'm going to load it up on the trailer, and we're going to take off. Go get the trailer. Nope. They didn't hear nothing since that phone call to the place, the U place. They didn't get back. They couldn't find this trailer. Whoever had it, I don't know what happened. I still don't know what happened. I was upset. I was very upset. There was a lot of planning, a lot of time thought about this. Even was testing with the car to make sure I was prepared to race him. And okay, so now this is going down the drain. Very disappointing. But my wife, Crystal, she was pissed the F off. She don't get pissed off too much. We've been together forever. I guess her temperament, she had to learn. She got pissed off all the time. You know, it wouldn't be good because I would make her pissed off a lot. But so she's a nice, calm, cool, pretty much a calm, cool person. She was effing pissed. She was pissed. She went through, you know, I did a lot of planning, a lot of thinking, a lot of testing, stuff like that. But she got it all together. I'm the idea guy. She's the guy, the girl that gets it all together. I'm the idea. She makes it happen. So she's pissed. So waiting around, pulling up, waiting for trailer never showed up. We didn't have a trailer. So at some point we had to call it quits. We had to say we got to hit the road. No race to Vega. Pretty much pissed off. Wasn't very happy about it. But let's watch what did happen in North Carolina. It wasn't a total washout. It was actually a great vacation. It was a great vacation, great time. Let me show you. I'm just going to give you a little hint. Mark lets me race the Nova. Take a look. Let's see what happens. Mooresville, baby. Mooresville. We're in Mark's Nova. Trying to drum up some street action. This is just on the way to drag strip. This Nova drives so nice. What do you think? Okay, so this is me racing, and that's Jenny with her camera, my wife right next to her.
Did you get a picture of that, Jenny?
Jenny
Good job.
is under an impression that I am going to do a funny car burnout with Mark's car. Look at her. I left her down. Watch. She's waiting for me to do a funny car burnout. I'm just happy he let me race the car, let alone beat the hell out of it. You know, I mean, I raced it hard. I didn't baby it. What I did do, I pushed. I tried to load up the converter a little bit too much, and I red lighted. Like this, like an idiot. Nah. Well, good, bro. Now you gotta realize Mark's car is a street car. Most of the cars here are race cars. Here's Mark racing it. That car got a lot of attention. Well, for one thing, it was a street car. Another thing, it was running really good.
The wagon.
New car. Plus, it's really nice. Yeah, that Nova wagon. Watch this race. That Nova wagon was like one of my favorite cars there.
Is that a Nova wagon?
You watch this. I think this Nova wagon there's a younger guy driving it. Although everybody's younger compared to me. I think it was his dad's car. Just a cool old race car. Watch this. Mark's Nova looks pretty damn cool there too, doesn't it? Look at that Nova wagon. Mark's car ran pretty good too. It wasn't like his car was any slouch. It was like that was a wagon race car. Here comes that wagon again.
Are they going down?
Yeah, the blue Nova's pretty good. There's the War Wagon. That Mooresville Raceway is a real cool track. Little 8th mile track, bunch of like old school. That was just we had a blast there. Look at that Nova. I think Jenny took that picture. I know Jenny took that picture. She took all the still pictures, but that one just took the wagon to a wheel stand. I think it drug its bumper on that one. Look at Mark's car. It's nice. And that's Mark's 67 RS big block 396 4-speed car. That thing is gorgeous. I want to do a there's Gary's 69 Hugger Orange Z28 RS. I want to do videos that include both or either of them are at the same time. Those cars, immaculate, unbelievable. There's Gary and Pat on the right-hand side. There's the Z28, the Mark's RS and his Nova. Yeah, these cars, there's Mark's car. Like that red RS, I mean, it's gorgeous. I mean, there's Denise and Mike. There's Pat and Bella, Mark's wife, on the right-hand side. There's Captain Mark, Chief. Hitman Shane. There's Jenny's husband, Dave. Jenny in the glasses, being artsy. Pretty cool picture. There's us. That's Mark, Pat, Mike, me, Bobby, Shane, Dave. If you want to know which one's me, I'm the whitest son of a bitch there. I mean, I am white. I'm pale. There I am again with my lovely wife, Crystal. Crew Chief Crystal. There's me being cool, I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Look at it. There's Bobby and Mark in the cabin. The cabin was beautiful. There's Jenny. She's the one that took all the still pictures. So that's our trip to North Carolina. I hope you enjoyed it. We enjoyed it a lot. That trip, that vacation was beautiful. I can't ask for anything better. I wish I would have took the Vega down, but as it worked out great. Mark let me drive the Nova, race the Nova, no less. And I like to find ways to shit talk that car, but I couldn't. That car drove unbelievable. The racing was unbelievable. Good, strong car. Now, the question at hand is, could I have beat him? I'm not going to say one way or another. And what I did do was I took the car to Maple Grove and I acted, like in my head, I acted like, okay, I was there in North Carolina, and you know, when we were down there, you would have had to come right off the trailer in the racing. That's how it was. We wouldn't be able to get like free reign on the racetrack. So the first two runs I did were, in my mind, the runs I would have made against him. Whether I won or lost, you'll have to come back for the second part of this video. This is a two-parter. You can see me racing and what I do. Again, I gotta say thank you very much. It was a great trip. The setup on that Nova, one thing I do have to say was I was right in one regard. And one aspect of it is that Nova, with those big gummies, those big meaty gummies on the back, it was not going to outpower those gummies. You stepped on that thing right off the line, and it just hooked up and went. You didn't have to. So, and you could have run that car all day long like that. So what the race would have come down to is whether or not how I drove the Vega. If I came out, if I spun, race was over, I lost. If I wouldn't have spun, I think I would have beat him. That's just my, well, you'll see in the video to come. That's my opinion. So I think we're both kind of right. I probably have a little bit more power, a little bit of power ratio, power to weight ratio, but his car is set up much better. Right now, as it stands right now. Maybe not. Let's just see. Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that. A great vacation, a great time. Enjoyed it. Beautiful. I want to thank all my friends that we stayed together. It was a great time. Maybe I'll do a video just about that. I also want to do videos about, or include about Mark's red Camaro, the 67 RS big block 396 4-speed car. That was in the car show. That car is gorgeous. And then also Gary's car, 69 RS Z28, orange one, Hunter orange. That's another beautiful car. So I want to include those in my future episodes. and we tried to do it when we were down there, but we just couldn't. I mean, there was a lot of stuff to do. I mean, I think the guys would have loved just hanging out with cars and around cars, but we had our better halves with, and we went out and enjoyed other things. But yeah, so thank you for watching. Stay tuned for the. I have enough videos together, not enough content to put part 2 out. I'm gonna try to get to it as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully within a week. That's what I'm gonna try to do. No promises. I'm not that good at editing yet. But I'm still practicing. Still trying to get this editing down. So I'm gonna try to get the video out as soon as possible. Got a lot of content. Stay tuned. Remember to like, subscribe. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hey, thank you very much. I'll see you later.